Okay, so today I would like to talk about Chapter 16, the disorders of the immunity. And usually, unfortunately, I don't get too deep into this chapter because by this time in the semester, with the extra labs that we do in class, as well as the time that we have taken out for testing for all of our lecture quizzes, I usually don't get to Chapter 16. So I am going to go through Chapter 16 with you with the PowerPoints. I have not yet made a note outline for Chapter 16 because it's much more organized in this edition of the book. So it's going to be a little easier for me to do that as well. And so I am going to post this video, of course, and then I'll try to post a set of PowerPoints and a note outline that goes with Chapter 16. So let me share my screen with you. Let's see if I can just find all my PowerPoint, all my controls here. I think I'm just going to be able to, okay, do them one at a time. All right, so this opening diagram is probably the best for an overview of the whole chapter. So what they're trying to point out here is that there are two main types of disorders of the immune system, what we would call hypersensitivities, or an overexpression of immune products and immune cells, B cells, T cells, immune products, things like immunoglobulin, antibody, as well as hyposensitivities, which represents an under expression of the immune system. So this primary immunodeficiency, this is a person who is born with an immuno defect of part of their immune system or both, or a person who's immunocompromised because they are having another disease, or because maybe they are a transplant recipient, or maybe they have cancer, or maybe they're taking one of those immunosuppressives to stop down their rheumatoid arthritis, and then it actually also gives them some hyposensitivity to other diseases. So we're just going to kind of march through type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 hypersensitivities today. And basically hypersensitivity means allergy. It means allergic reaction. This can be caused either by, we say, exogenous antigens, so antigens that are not outside of our body that we inhale, and we'll go over that. We'll either inhale them, or we inject them, or we eat them, or an endogenous antigen, which is something from inside ourselves. Okay. They can often be mistaken for an infection, your book highlights, because some of the signs and symptoms at first look very much like an active infection. Okay, so let's see what picture we have next here. Okay, so, why did it do that? Okay, trying. This is the picture I'm after. So some common allergens that I think we should take a look at that cause type 1 hypersensitivity. So there's type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. What I was looking for was the table that depicted all of the hypersensitivities. And I believe that is actually at the end. So let's see if I can very quickly, okay, no, not those photos. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I'm having a technology moment that is not going well. These photos, here we go. At the end is usually, there we are, is where the tables are. So I would like you guys to focus on this table, table 16.1. It lists all of the types of hypersensitivity by Roman numeral, as well as, sorry, I see it says the screen sharing stop. I don't know why that's doing that. Okay, this one. Okay, so it lists all of the types of immunity by their Roman numerals, and then this is what we commonly call them. And usually people refer to them like type 1 immediate hypersensitivity, type 4 delayed or cell-mediated hypersensitivity. I don't know where my chat box went, but that's a Zoom thing, right? So, I'm having such a time today. I don't think this is going to work very well. this isn't gonna do it. I only see the purple one still. Yeah, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm having a technology moment here. Can't seem to do this today. So I will give you a PowerPoint set, and I will give you a note outline to go with, and then maybe we can talk about this next week. Or if you have questions, we can talk about it next. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate that. I can't do it today for whatever reason. So I'm gonna stop.